Hi, I'm Kerri from Ashcombe Farm and Greenhouse, and today we're repotting our houseplants. A lot of people aren't sure when to repot their houseplants, so a good rule of thumb would be if you pull it out of the pot and you've got a big mass of roots like this, or if it seems like your plant is drying out a lot, it means there's not a lot of soil in there and mostly roots. Or if your plant has been in the same pot for 2 or 3 years, it might be a good time to change the soil and get it a fresh pot. When choosing a container for your plant, you want to choose something very close to the size pot that it's already in. This will prevent root rot and overwatering, and trust me, we've seen lots of plants die when people choose too big of a pot. The best rule of thumb is 2 inches. So if you're changing from a 6-inch pot, you want to go to an 8-inch pot at the largest. You also want to make sure that the pot you're choosing does have a hole in it for drainage. If it doesn't have a hole in it, you want to make sure you add a layer of rocks on the bottom to act as a reservoir for the extra water. So I'm going to take my container and I'm going to add a small layer of soil on the bottom. And I'm going to check to make sure that I'm not potting it any deeper than it already was. So your soil level should line up the same in your new pot. So it looks like I need just a little bit more. That looks good. And now this one, of course, is very root bound, so I'm gonna take and actually just rip, or you could use scissors, or you could use a knife, and just pull some of these roots apart to get them growing a little bit faster in their new pot. Okay. Then I'm gonna center it in the new container, and I'm just gonna fill in the edges. All the way around until it's full. Push it down a little bit to make sure you filled in all the spaces. And now it's happy in its new home. It is a good idea to give it a drink after you've potted it, just in case your soil is dry, and to get those new roots starting out, searching for water in their new house. Join me next week for more gardening tips from Ashcombe.